We're now about to watch the first episode of Miss Marvel. I am super excited because it's just so nice to see more representation, especially for those in the Muslim community, and for just for South Asians in general. So I'm very excited. I'm hopeful about with this series in general. So yeah, let's get started. All right, starting with dark music already. Okay. Oh, it's okay. Okay, cool. Let's just play. The weekend's blinding lights, right? Excited. Okay.
Finally, the moment everyone has been waiting for. The final chapter
Wow.
is on Earth's mightiest hero, Captain Marvel. This week we're focusing on the Battle of Earth. Now we all know the story. The Avengers were trying to save the world, but to be honest here, they were losing. Badly. Alien ships invading, Thanos being a jerk about magical stones. Our
Okay.
heroes were done for.
There's some inaccuracies in this story.
Till Captain Marvel blasted it! Now he was this glorious, well-coiffed hero. Due to my extensive research and my diligent study.
Oh, right. Battle of Earth. Okay, yeah, this is of Endgame. Sorry, this is not inaccurate. Sorry.
And I know at least 3 things to be true. Like, she punched Thanos right in the face. No offense to any of the other Avengers, but I really don't think they could have done that. And 3, sometimes.
but it was Tony
Something amazing.
who
I
sacrificed
know,
him.
some of you think, well, she abandoned the people of Earth. But, like, look, it's not. Next week, I'm going to kick off a special 2-part series on why I think Thor is secretly a gamer. Remember, new episode.
Thor is secretly a gamer. And she's onto something. I'm already loving this. She is amazing. Oh my god.
Stop praying long enough to put some food in your mouth. One day you will starve to death.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive you one day.
Kamala, please don't forget to look at the mirrors every 15 seconds at least.
Oh, Kamala, my Kamala, the road is a long and winding one. So never fully
I'm loving this.
Right, listen. You don't know that you don't really have to look.
And remember to say Bismillah before you start the card. And then need all the help you
Yo!
can get.
Yo! Boom! I feel you.
How about you start by turning the car on?
Oh my god. I love this. Yo. Okay. I'm already loving this. Oh. Everyone saw.
That's my Kamala. Then you'll also say that you expected her to signal at every single turn? Yeah.
Oh my god. This is so relatable. Oh my god.
Kamala, come on, shut up. I'm so sorry in this family car, you know, with your father.
Camellia, I do not bruise it from
Oh my god. Yes. They always mispronounce our names. Oh my lord, this is too relatable. Way too relatable.
A cosplay competition for Carol Danvers at the greatest fan event of the
Oh
year.
my god, I see myself in her. This is literally me from middle school. Oh my god, I don't even know what to say anymore.
AvengerCon ever again. Never.
I feel her.
You have a backup plan? What's your backup plan?
In concept, it is pretty easy, but it's going to take a lot of finesse and subtlety. I'm not an idiot. I'm actually a genius. So can we stop acting like your mom is Darth Vader?
And just like every single thing I love, she seems to hate, and it's like she thinks I'm some kind of weirdo.
This is me. This is totally
That
me.
was a weirdo.
Oh my
No.
god.
But more importantly, I've
Oh.
gotten weirdly good at airbrushing.
This is me. This is so me.
So butt that you win. You know, that's very big.
Anything you. Wings? Little tiara?
Hala beta, how are you? How was school?
Yep.
Apparently, I had like 4 days to figure out my whole future, so that's.
Oh, don't be so dramatic, Kamara.
What are you watching?
Always. Always.
This is from Nani.
Must be things for the
Nani, yep. We call my I call my Nani Nani too.
Why she has to send all this junk?
Well, I'd like to tell you that it's because my mother is growing old, but she's always been this way. Doesn't want to die before passing on all her junk to us. Amir, have you lost your ears?
This is so cool. Is this Nani's?
Oh, she knows. Oh, she knows. Okay.
Yes. Sure. Amir,
She knows.
here, take this and put it in the attic right now. And then unpack the groceries. You with my Evan.
Oh,
You
Amen.
the ones for your wedding? Yes, you are.
Oh,
Chalo,
he's getting
let's
married.
go.
Oh,
Attic and
shit.
with me. Chalo, Kamala.
Don't mess up those hair.
Let's go. No time today.
I have never heard of this song, but it's gonna be nice hearing some Bollywood. Yo, this is like Jackson Height. This is literally Jackson Height. Although this is in New Jersey, but in New York, I always remember Jackson Height. Literally all the time. Same shit.
What's up, the job? She got a halal guys discount.
We charge you for extra cost for halal guys.
Oh, halal guys? Oh my god.
You're too short.
She's not too short. This thing is too long.
Oh my god.
Relatability.
Oh, this is literally my life.
Shopping, I see. Broken.
Oh, what happened?
She decided that she wasn't really
The aunties and the moms. Oh my god.
Good for her.
All the time.
I mean, she wanted to travel the world and she went for it.
And that's us. That's literally our generation.
She's going to discover that she doesn't have a ring on her finger. That's what she's going to discover. You know?
Oh my.
She's getting very comfortable.
Too much. This is too much for me to handle.
You're too short for that, Janu.
Yes, you really better. Hey, are you staying for dinner?
No, I got some work.
Okay, I'll pack you.
It's so funny because I have a friend like Bruner, which is basically Maryland, exact same. Oh my god.
Any guy named Bob.
Did you ask her about AvengerCon? Ask her.
Zuzu, switch to sports channel.
And I can understand the Urdu, so I totally understand what's going on.
Very educational, and Bruno's he's like really into this stuff, you know. So he really wants to go, and he asked me if I want to tag along so that he's not alone because poor Bruno, right? He doesn't have much of a family.
Zuzu, TV rokna.
So you want to go to a party?
Oh,
Is this a joke? No. Is Bruno recording this for internet?
Look, I promise I won't do anything stupid. You do trust me, right?
No, I don't trust you.
yeah.
Of course she does.
No.
This is my life right here.
She does.
This is my life.
This is the.
I don't know what to say anymore.
Beta, you're still young. There's so many strange people roaming
All
around at night.
strange boys.
There you
Thinking
have
God
it.
knows what and drinking
There you
God
have
knows
it.
what.
Not a party, it's a convention.
Oh, and what exactly will you be doing there?
There's a lot of stuff. Actually, there's like this guy like Captain.
Captain Marvel, astaghfirullah.
Hey, salam, everyone.
Oh my god.
It's not that serious. No, it's not like I'm asking to go to a party and do cocaine.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Down here, huh?
If it was him asking.
Yeah, that's so true. The double standards.
What do you want down there, Peter? Please,
It's
please.
the double standards. Hell yeah. There is always that double standard.
This house, right?
Come on, Beta. You're not normal.
Always. This double standard. Always. Totally can relate. Although I never had any brothers, so it doesn't really matter, but. That's that. I literally feel this. I've actually experienced this so many times. When I was in middle school and high school, all the time. But here's the funny thing: is that my sister actually was a lot more lenient. Like she's got to do a lot more things with her life. And I was the big sister who couldn't really go to a lot of places or friends' house. I totally get this. I relate. Funny enough, I do have a Captain Marvel jacket. And they reversed the colors. Oh no, it's okay. Oh, child, no. Your ass is okay. I don't know why you acting like this.
What are you doing? Your Avengers party?
I did.
Yes.
It's an Avengers
Con.
Con.
It will be a distraction from your studies, and there will be a lot of haram going on there, Kamala.
A lot of haram.
I decided to let you go.
Really?
Yes, but there are special conditions. Your Abu will drive you there.
That's
and
fine.
He will go inside with you for 2 hours. And
That's fine.
As far as your dressing goes, I have a surprise for you. The Hulk!
Oh no.
Wait, best is yet to come. Ta-da!
Oh no. No.
See, Kamala, big Hulk and little Hulk, Bada Hulk or Choti Hulk.
Oh no.
Okay, it's. There's no big Hulk, little Hulk. It's
They
not.
are all
This
heroes.
is mine and Bruno's thing, okay?
Come on, Butchie. Can't you make an exception for Abu?
Can't wear so Archimedes to Avengers.
Yep, I figured this was gonna be the case.
Us, Kamala. If you don't go with your dad, you're not going at all. I made this for you. You're not going to dress up like all those other girls in skimpy outfits.
But she's not even wearing a skimpy outfit.
Who's they?
My mom, my teachers, Mr. Wilson.
I can totally relate to this. I felt this all the time in middle school, which I'll talk more about at the end of this video with a breakdown.
All the aunties just gossip about her.
I'm lost. What
Yep.
does that have to do with AvengerCon?
All the time.
Just know this Captain Marvel's weird.
No, it's not.
And it's childish, and I know that, okay? And let's be honest, it's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who saved the world.
Yep. Always get. I could relate to this. I can relate to this testament.
You're Kamala Khan. You want to save the world? Then you're gonna save the world. With the right equipment, of course. Speaking of, who's prototyping?
Then 8 p.m. the real reason we're here, the reason I went to
I love how
Selma,
Bruno's
you went to
dressed up as
Everest
Tony
cosplaying
Stark.
competition. I win, obviously. Collect my crown, and assuming it's made of real diamonds.
It's definitely not.
She was a Girl Scout too? Oh my lord! Oh, I'm telling you. I was a Girl Scout too! I was a Brownie Scout though. I didn't go that far though. Okay, so that's a dupatta. And then there's the bangle. There you have it. Now just put it on. Honey, no, you don't know what to do. How did she not die?
I know, we missed the bus. We can still make the next one, but if we miss it, it's game over.
to Brooklyn because it's the home of Captain America, right? So this would totally beat me at an AvengerCon. This would so beat me at AvengerCon. Oh no, that's no. Too soon. Too soon. Although it's been like what 3 years, so. I can do this all day. Hell yeah. I wonder if any Avengers shows up. It's not even that great.
Is that Zoe? Why is she here?
The costume's not even accurate.
She doesn't even like the Avengers.
I know, it's okay.
And I totally get this. I feel like as a brown girl, you're always told that you can't really be a specific hero. And I feel like this is going to be something that's going to happen right now. Any second.
Let's go over the Captain Marvel cosplay competition. Cosplayers, please line up on the side of the stage.
And this is where they change the Inhuman origin stories about this, right? So it's not going to be Pterogenesis or Pterogenesis. That wasn't supposed to happen, right? Oh,
Good luck following that, everybody.
no. Oh, no. How is it keep? Why is it still flying? Oh, no.
Mostly.
Wow. Ah, there you go.
Whatever.
Never.
Oh no, you're screwed. You're totally Daisy screwed.
Hello? Where have you been? What are you doing? It's time to stop fantasizing.
I totally relate to this.
If you would just focus on you, your grades, your family, your story. I mean,
Relatable.
who do you want to be in this world? Huh?
Relatable. This is literally my
Do
life.
you want to be good, like we raised you to be? Or do you want to be some, this cosmic head in the clouds person?
I don't even know what to say to this because this is just too relatable.
You think about that.
gonna find her. But it's that guy from No Way Home. It's a cop. Okay, so I just finished the first episode of Miss Marvel, and there's just a lot to really digest. I mean, for one thing, just to see a representation of just my life right here. Like, cause here's the thing. I mean, I'm not. Just a little background. I'm not Pakistani like Kamala Khan, but I come from Bangladesh, which is just about South Asia right there, the South Asian subcontinent. So in a lot of ways, a lot of my experiences can be seen through Kamala. So just the relatability of this episode is just incredible. I mean, there's literally like every 2-3 minutes, I'm really just like, this is literally my life right here. I mean, just the fact that they nailed a lot of just kind of what it's like to be a Daisy in America. I mean, they perfectly nailed it. The writers perfectly did it so well. I mean, and I'm a Muslim as myself, so just to see those references, like for me, even my mom would always tell me, like even to this day, like whenever I go, I'll be like Bismillah or something like that, right? All the time, and I so totally relate to Kamala in terms of all of that. Some of the other things I cannot even just imagine just seeing with my own eyes. It's just the fact that she's just a total fangirl. I mean, I've known this beforehand that she was going to be a fangirl, but holy crap. Go. I'm just finishing up something. But holy crap. I mean, because I remember growing up in middle school and high school that this was literally like my lifestyle as well. Like I was obsessed with the Avengers just about towards the end of my middle school years, and just seeing seeing the reenactments of just like my life right here, it definitely it was just looking back at my life, just looking at my I guess my teenage years really, just to see like this whole thing right here with the whole fangirling and all that. It's just wow. I can't even just I don't it's so hard to even just talk about it just because it is just so relatable. I'm just seeing like an embodiment of my life through Kamala. Like what Kamala's going through, I can totally relate in so many aspects. Again, like brilliant writing, just making all these references. I mean, I just loved it. I mean, this episode is just great. Totally just right off the start, going into cultural issues, some of the things that a lot of us Daisies have experienced, like growing up, and especially coming from parents who are immigrants and all that sort of stuff. And then just the Daisy lifestyle alone, like everything was done so well. I mean, this is an episode that really delivers kind of the representation for people like us who have been through all this. Like, I mean, it's like everyone has a story in a way that we can all relate to, and just to see this is just perfect. I mean, again, like for someone like me who is also Daisy but also have been fangirling about this, like I can totally relate to everything of it, and I just love the way that Marvel kind of just like they made sure that a lot of what we experience is seen through Kamala Khan, and I just totally love that. I mean, again, this is just a well executed episode. I mean, and then just to see her just go from that lifestyle, and then just like the glimpse of who she is as basically Miss Marvel, or just basically the foundational story of her becoming Miss Marvel. I mean, I'm super excited to see how this really progresses later on. But yeah, I mean, this episode totally nails it. I mean, again, I cannot even express how it is like to actually have this sort of brown representation, the South Asian representation, the Daisy lifestyle that we all been through. It's just incredible. And again, even for the fact that they've actually made a couple of just like the Muslim lifestyle references, like the double standard, like that was a big thing that I caught. It's a big thing that it's not just like a Muslim thing, but it's just like a whole cultural thing as a Daisy, that there's always going to be a double standard between what it's like to be a woman and what it's like to be a gentleman. It's just the same thing that I've seen. I mean, again, mine's a bit different because I don't have any brothers, but yeah, totally, again, nailing everything. What else? I mean, again, and then again, fangirling. I just don't know even how to express that. Just to see someone like her, and just to see just embodiment of someone of like basically what I've been through in my teenage years, just fantasizing about the Avengers, obsessing over them, basically just like oh my, and even I've been through cons too. Like I know what's like to go to a cons. I mean, my parents are definitely a bit more lenient about it. They were never as strict about it as Kamala's parents, but having said that, I understand a lot of what she's experiencing. I mean, the whole part of, you know, trying to get your grades up, trying to make sure that you have a life. Again, all of that is like, I think that's just a typical lifestyle for any child who, you know, has parents of immigrants, but that's something that I totally can relate to. Like the amount of relatability is just phenomenal. I mean, again, like every 2 minutes, I'm literally saying, literally, this is my life. So again, this is just wow. Honestly, this is a very well executed episode. I totally love it. I'm gonna have my dad watch it later, so it's gonna be great. I mean, I'm totally excited for this. I mean, what a great way to really start Miss Marvel. So, and again, I really loved how they actually started off the episode kind of like in a Peter Parker way too, like, but not like with his whole like what was it? I think his vlogging. Instead of doing the vlogging, I think she's doing more of like what YouTubers would do, like with the breakdowns and all that. Without, nevertheless, like again, I totally love it. Love the No Way Home reference. That's gonna be interesting. I know that they've mentioned that there's going to be connections to that, so I'm a bit curious about that. Definitely a pretty big revelation. Well, not a big revelation, but a pretty cool connection. But yeah, I totally love this episode. Like I probably might even watch this again. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. But now the last comment I do want to make is that it's just so nice to actually see representation for brown girls, for all the brown girls around the world, just to see someone who looks like me actually become a superhero. I mean, I never would have imagined that. Again, as somebody who has always followed the Marvel Cinematic Universe since like I was in middle school, again, just to see the fact that I'm actually seeing someone who looks like me finally on the big screen, I don't even know what to say. This is just a really big moment for girls like us. So, and I'm actually older than the actress. So, again, this is just so incredible. I just don't know. I'm just so speechless to see that there's finally opportunity for young girls to finally look at somebody who looks like them, and actually prove that anybody can be a superhero. So, again, I mean, this kind of makes me a bit emotional, but again, I'm just super excited about this. So I can't wait to see what else unfolds as we watch more of Miss Marvel. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. But yeah, let me know what you think. I mean, did you love the pilot episode of Miss Marvel? Are there some of y'all who actually relate to this experience of what it's like to be a Daisy, or just in general? But yeah, just let us know. Like, comment, subscribe, and that's all I have to say. All right, signing off.